in a sustainable way. Startups in Nigeria are helping to fight counterfeit pharmaceutical drugs in Africa's most populous nation, where the prevalence rate of fake drugs is higher than the global average 10% and contributes to the deaths annually. The most counterfeited are drugs for malaria, pain and antibiotics, according to the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC. To fight the flood of fake pills, the agency, in partnership with the startups, has created stickers with unique codes that manufacturers and distributors can attach to boxes and sachets of pills. Consumers can then use apps on their phones to scan the code and confirm the authenticity. In 2009, Biofem Industries had their anti-diabetic prescription drug, glycophage, counterfeited in the market, which caused a decline in the revenue. They began using the Unstructured Supplementary Service Data (USSD) technology in 2011 and have since deployed the solution in a variety of pharmaceutical products.
After the experience we had and we were able to mitigate that experience using the technology, we decided that all our products was going to have it, so that we do not wait till when it is counterfeited before we protect the patient, which is primary to us.
Lagos-based Check It Technologies mobile app allows patients to check authenticity and enables manufacturers to see the number of new customers using their products.
What we discovered was that people don't necessarily scratch off labels on products, which is why we went off with the idea of, putting more like an incentive on the sticker labels through a scratch verify win model, printing that exactly on the sticker label. So when the consumer sees the sticker label, has the idea that it's a chance of winning something, that can basically divert them towards authenticating that product. And we've seen that work for us, right? Over 60% of our labels get authenticated in the market.
At Sproxil Africa, a mobile authentication firm said the company's app empowered users to validate the authenticity of products they were purchasing.
The idea was, why don't you put the power in the hand of the product end user to be able to validate what he or she is buying at the point of purchase. So with that, first they note the shop where they bought it, and they can tell their family members, and no shop owner wants to be tagged as someone who sells counterfeit product.
The major problem of counterfeiting in Nigeria and Africa is as a result of broken supply chain processes. Right? You have several importers having the same license to import the same product. It's very difficult, and then you probably now have different barcode numbers for the same products, but probably the product is in different packaging, right? So it just creates a conflict already in the market. So the system already is broken to a large extent, which is what causes the challenge.
Nigeria, with a population of 200 million, has had fake and substandard pharmaceuticals influx in its market for decades. NAFDAC's Director of Investigation and Enforcement Directorate, Kingsley Ejiofor, said the agency had in the past 3 years seized 2 trillion naira worth of counterfeit drugs. He said tracking apps are boosting the confidence of consumers.
Modern technologies have really helped. But for that, people would go and imagine some of the drugs in time past that people will ingest without that technology. So the technology has really helped.
Both Check It and Sproxil offer services in various countries in Africa and are working to build in marketing tools to boost authentication of products.